I'm gonna go back to the, border town. And there should be a guy named Roland there? Or something? And give him the... whatchamacallit? The suspicious medicine. Someone open this chest, or did they just call it out? I think someone already opened that chest. I'll, refresh my memory.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to
Oh wait,
the fore.
that was it?
Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
This
You know what, screw it.
will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'm gonna do it anyways. Apparently all I need to do was wait for the next day? Wasn't very long. Oh, it's Radcliffe.
What the?
Wait, didn't I see him already? Didn't he, like, not want to talk to me? Ow.
Avoid flame at any cost. You'll be doused in
Frame rates, please.
Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemies.
Frame rates are all over the place right now. What the heck's going on? All I'm doing is fighting a few goblins.
It's this way.
What's the max out? Or is it just not every level gives you encumbrance increase? Just, where are we? Oh. I haven't been stopped at this part of on the route before. So this is, interesting. Anyway, nap time.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Alright, so if I can't talk to this guy,
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
then the quest is
Right,
well and
true.
truly done.
Lest the beast flee.
And I guess I can just get rid of this item in my inventory. Meriden. If I did, I just wasted 400 gold, but at this point, 400 gold doesn't matter. Are you...
Have you not eyes to see my...
Oh, you are Radcliffe, and I cannot speak with you. So, yeah, quest is... done. It's weird that they just leave it in your inventory, then. I'll deposit it somewhere. As a keepsake.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. Might as well take a look while you're...
Yeah, that would have been the doctor to talk to. But no point in it now. There might still be a hidden objective.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least.
I still don't know where the vault is.
You'll find a bit of peace and leisure doing business.
Okay, so yeah, that was pointless. Fun.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun.
The vault is in the castle basement. I'm guessing it's going to be in a restricted area.
At least I have my life. That's something.
Oh, that's actually interesting. The wiki doesn't have an entry
I'll need to see some coin
for
before I
completing the
leave.
quest without evidence. I'm literally the only person who completed this quest incorrectly. Very cool.
You're gonna regret that.
Bloody terrifying.
ISIS sting is yours to wield.
And these things? Well, where are we right now? We're like right outside the capital.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Throw the blackguard, you're not to be trifled with.
You really haven't done a whole lot of fighting. Wait, how'd that hit this thing? I'll take it. I'm gonna sit for the rest of the way. I don't care. So I can talk to Lottie. And if Lottie has something to say, then there's more to the quest. If not, then yeah, quest is just done and failed. Again, the wiki doesn't have any information. Apparently oh god. Huh. Ow. So there's the chest. Just don't know. Can I like...
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new
Yeah, I can just do
discovery
that.
awaiteth above.
And it's healing. Yeah, they gave me like a jump scare point of no return for nothing.
Quite the predicament.
Did this one also end? What with the twins and all? Hey.
I've not got food atwixt my...
No, you don't. Where's the mother? Down here?
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
No, I don't know where that she is. She fired her maid and now she's nowhere to be seen. Just leaving her son to talk to himself. Oh, the point of no return is just that you can't do any more of his quests. Okay. And I'd already done all of his quests. So, we're good. At least I think I've done all of his quests. Either way, it's too late now. Okay, so Lottie.
I must confess, I'm rather oh, heavens above. What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the abyss from us. How could you do this? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the abyss, We cannot possibly attend to all our patients without her guidance. Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly. I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone here. I must confess, I'm not...
We have found a material.
Different combinations
So
of
that's it then?
materials result in different creations.
That's the secret ending. She just gets saddened.
I will do what I can. I can make no sense.
So there's the
Chaos in the
secret
world
extra ending.
begins with chaos of the mind.
If you do it correctly, she gives you like light arrows, I guess. And yeah, no one's here to lock up the doors anymore. So people may die. That's the end of that. I mean, if you want, I can give you medicine. I have medicine.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos
But nope,
of
just
the mind.
chaos. Chaos and nonsense.
A moment's prayer can do.
Sir, a pray see to it that naught akin to the...
Yeah, I don't know. There's some quests that just kind of trail off and you're unsure if they actually finished or not. But... oh well. It is what it is. If you'd gone to the doctor on the border, Ludmir would have died from her treatments. So, technically this ending sort of saved him. By putting him in a perpetual state of non-completion. I already deposited the thing. Okay. Talk to Brunt.
Welcome to the we serve all manner of
Actually,
fine
hold on.
ales here.
I should sleep and save. So I did take some damage after all. No. No, that is not what I wanted to do.
I have no issue.
Oh no, I need to wait till nighttime. Gosh dang it.
Our adventure continues.
It does indeed.
Then,
Ah, how I've longed.
Yeah, I made sure nobody's eyes were red. Don't worry. The town isn't dead. Though it would have been an interesting story element if, like, after you get controlled by the god Sway, that's when the dragon sickness comes in.
There is much we
Knock that over every time.
If we are to strengthen, if the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Battahl devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Battahl are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Battahl's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Battahli Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty.
Okay.
With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermondian court now resides in Battahl. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Oh, wow. Just gave me a port crystal, huh? Thanks. I guess that's the first one you would get in the quest line. So now we're up to 4. It's not bad.
Circle.
For Battahl and use the entry permit you received, Captain Brandt. So who's this person?
You have my fullest confidence. The way to Battahl, when you arrive, you would do well to seek out the oracle. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
She's in the capital of Battahl. Got it.
Over here, if you would.
Well, off we go then. I could take the manual trip, though I feel like that's going to take multiple hours, because, like, there is still stuff on the route I haven't explored over here. This is still technically in Vermund. Though, like, same thing with here. I know there's a little village there. I don't know if there's any quests related to going there. Maybe there are. And while it's things to do, I don't know if it's worth doing. So, we'll just ride to the border town.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
They should have some better gear for me, at least, in Battahl. Be good to have some new sights, new sounds.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Here you go.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome.
Here's my gold.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Now, will we be? Yes, of course.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Wow, it was 2 goblins. Oh, we're just north of the town. I'm just gonna run the rest of the way. Welcome back,
There are
Blake.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Pain. Pain indeed. Alright, well, it's finally time to go to Battahl. I'm not gonna buy any gear here on the border. There's gonna be better stuff just on the other side of the gate. I like how I stole that book from that dude. Actually, I wonder, does he have anything to say now that I've stolen the stuff from him? Or is he just still locked up tight? Hello.
I don't believe I had. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one.
Oh, okay.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Fine. I have no decorum for you either. So take that. So it's weird, because
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
you need
After you.
fancy... Wait.
Risen?
What happens if you have fancy clothes? Like, he'll talk to you, but what do you get? He's roasting my fit? I can't believe it. Man, I could... Although, that's only a once-a-day thing, right? I have to get dressed and try again tomorrow. Do I really care enough?
Good day to you.
Good day.
Have you need of me?
Yeah, do I get anything for actually talking to him? I mean, he's a sorcerer. I'm not a sorcerer, but... I'll give it another shot.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I got the clothes. I might as well.
The
Yeah, it gives you a
sovereign's retinue
quest.
makes to fell the dragon at last.
I don't think I need the mask, right? The mask is just for the masquerade. Don't even think I need that cape.
Remarkable recovery, really. Pleasure doing business with you.
I think I just need the top and pants. I was wearing the other parts to be fancy, but... Hey, buddy.
Any tidings?
No, no tidings. I can't say I'll ever actually get around to, doing that, vocation.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Look, I'm dressed all fancy.
I don't believe I had it. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter.
I may enter, huh? Why, thank you. There's a ring here that I'm not going to use, but I'll take it.
Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare. Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated.
Do I need to have his vocation?
Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination. Have you found any grimoires?
Empyrean, High Thundermine, Meteorian, High Hogal, High Seism. Okay.
You know not where they are to be found? I shall divulge but one location. I have heard tell that a village assailed by the dragon, mind you.
I mean, I stole one book from him.
You would rifle through your...
Oh, sorry. We good?
Have you found any grimoires? You know not where they are. I shall divulge but one village assailed by the dragon.
I need to go back to the, to this place at some point. Or to the Border Watch outpost, because there's that dude. That gives Curio the ultimate reward. Still haven't talked to him in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you what books I have. The real books have other purposes. Just give this dude all the fakes. Deposit these clothes anyway.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at...
So, I've got this one, Let There Be Light, Nation's Death Knell, and then this Transference of Souls thing.
Last.
Suppose I could start making a copy of one of them.
Remarkable.
The Empyrean one.
Recovery, really. The man... Pleasure doing business with you.
So I can only make one copy at a time. He doesn't want the Souls book. Oh, right. That was just something I bought. I was like, oh, sounds fancy. Parkour. Huh.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Maybe I made a mistake coming in here. It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and... Ah! I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
Cost
To have your order
6,000.
crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, we'll go back to Melv at some point. And I'll find that book. Wherever it may be. Didn't you have to do a
Perhaps this
quest?
will seem a little consequence, but I long to make things right after what transpired at the coronation. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
I mean, you didn't do anything. You kind of just fell down.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit?
Yes.
Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
He didn't notice me. Yeah, the gates had opened up before. What if I had just run through if I could have gone through? Or if they would have tackled me?
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Here we go.
Go on through.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
So wait, what was up with the... Hold on. What's up with this note, then? Yeah, applicant has to be a beastren. And has to be research. It's like there are masks to be a fake beastren. There's like, that implies you can sneak over on a cart. But you just get one from a checkpoint. Or you just get one from the main quest.
Did you hear? There's been another ox cart.
What's the point of the fake
How many is
beastren
that
masks?
now?
Is there like a ton of other ways to do stuff?
It's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bit
In case you want to get
fashion, eh?
over there early?
Though they haven't found him yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes?
No.
There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
Okay. The merchant thing I have only applies to Beastrin. Hasn't put the checkpoint on the Vermal border. Okay. But the guy who was spying on us wasn't a Beastrin, so how did he get over? And I guess that would make sense as to why, that dude didn't recognize us. Because if we had been a, normal person in a mask, it would have made sense to not, recognize us. Blessed waistcoat. Completely prevents the wearer's sleep value from accumulating. Wow. Okay. Fancy feather waistcoat. Waterfowl coat. Azure shawl. That's fancy.
Many thanks, sir.
So,
Takes two to make a sale.
was, what's his face? The guy who just passed over? Was that the noble who was crossing the border every day?
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves.
Remember, I was just walking around that one day, and there was a very fancy cart crossing the border.
And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir.
Yeah.
I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
The fancy cart's usually empty, but blind passengers may use it to cross? Blind passengers, huh?
Interested in my wares?
That enormous stone monument I discovered by the shore at dusk. There was aught inscribed upon it. May well have been a grave, or some sort of cenotaph. I would like to examine it again by the daylight, yet I fear to do so alone, as the shadow I espied in the recess behind it filled me with dread. Some sort of thing on the shore, huh? Oh yeah, there's another book. Tell is the dragon's been sighted in the village of Melv, over in Verund. Memory serves, that means both nations will have to make arrangements to provide troops and supplies, in accordance with the oath. Oh, look at that. Like, getting some decent frame rates here. Now that we're out of the town.
Starving I am. Food? Have you any food?
Here, have a ripened harspud.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor.
Here, another potato. Wow, 2 potatoes. Ah.
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong.
Is he allergic to potatoes or something?
This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz.
Yeah, you do.
Defense, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor in Libya. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
They got a kidnapper? A literal kidnapper?
Many, many thanks, sir. Many.
I was gonna grab him for a joke, but it was a bad idea.
My only object is to live to.
So who are the survivors of the raids? Hold on. Quests. The coral snakes are based.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought begin by
Perhaps you've a moment.
Yeah, I do. Wait,
My day.
Virgil.
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit.
How generous. She decreed that they will not be subject to slavery.
I'm just grateful to still be in business. Pleasure doing business.
Truly, boundless courage and kindness.
Have you heard? The losses must be significant. It is only a matter of time. What? You want to lend a hand in catching them?
Pray, follow me.
Okay, go Bob. Go Bob, go! I mean, I could take an ox cart and probably end up like exactly where I need to be. You know, I might come back to this quest. This doesn't seem time-gated.
This isn't the way to our destination, but
Let's just make it to Battahl.
You...
Well, to the Battahl town.
You've a
Oh.
new one in mind. If we seek further knowledge of the God's way.
Never mind, never mind. Let's get these ox carts back up and running.
We ought to make for Battahl. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oh,
What
sorry.
do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
Oh man, look at these frame rates. Baron's childhood home? Who? Who is Baron?
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot twas those...
Baron's the warrior maester. Oh.
Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone
So
right
let me
into
guess,
Battahl.
that's why I don't have the final quest ready yet.
Honest work, like the rest of us. If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living. The trouble happened due south of here.
Okay.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Visit the site of the ox cart raid. Yeah, if only... I mean, this is still in like 45 FPS.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now,
What's up with this audio mixing?
advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Battahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Oh god. Oh right, he commanded a griffin before. I forgot. I thought he was Just about to fight me. Rock mouse, you say? Like the Muad'Dib? Is this the raid?
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Grant you an elemental boon.
Wow, look at this dude. Oh. No loot for me, I guess.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
New types of goblins. New and exciting goblins to be killed. And looted.
Ah, this would make a fine place for observing the lay of the land.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the sight.
Oh, that is not a cinematic griffin. That is a fighting griffin.
This foe is troubled by lightning.
Well.
I'll send you flying.
Oh god, this is not where I want to be. I'm slicing and dicing. It's taking off.
Take the power of ice and
Ooh, did it drop a pinion? It did. Oh. You take it off for real? For realsies? Stop it. Yeah. Oh god. He doesn't like me holding on. Ah.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! My curative magic.
That was a waste.
Halt!
Ouch. Stop. I'm gonna stop his lightning attack.
Stepping stones need not speak.
How long does its health need to be before it starts to fly away? They're already down to 2 health bars.
its strength.
I shall lead the charge.
Oh, it's ice now. I could just kill it, but I know it's got, like, treasure and stuff.
Feast your eyes on this.
Stabby stab! Alright, now you better fly away.
You see, this is the product of your heedlessness.
I'll have you
Well. What's it gonna be?
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
What's it gonna be, Griffin? Death or flight? Make your choice. I'm just holding on. Flight it is then. Oh, oh God. Thought I was holding on. Gosh dang it. All that for nothing. I wish it was a bit more obvious when you were holding on or not. Because I think I may have toggled off the hold.